Okay, take two. I am playing the first tree. Me, Ozzy Lamington. I think I said I am playing this fox. Let's get into it. Enter to start. Checking. Yes. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Now, David Attenborough. The sun rises. Snow is falling. The mood set. Wake up, my fox.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
Hear what?
Alright.
Tell me! Tell me what I want to know. Oh.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
I am majestic. Wait, where are the crows? Well, get going.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Oh no, it's raining!
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Alright. So I guess I have to get the lights. Just listen to that soundtrack. Whee! Yahoo! The there's some over there. Yahoo! It's me, Mario. Yahoo! Yahoo! This is amazing. What was that?
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid,
Is that a car?
telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad
Yeah,
thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Come on, Fox. We got this. Yahoo! Wait, if you block out the sun, you can see the lights. Alright. So, what it looks like is I have to collect the lights. Go ahead. That. Where there? Okay, I can jump off high places and not get hurt. Yahoo! I am just a cute little fox. Please, don't hurt me, Mr. Bird. I am only a sweet little fox. A sneaky little fox. One that can jump twice as high. And my singing was spectacular. I'll be here all week. You know where I am. Oh wait, I should get the ones up there. Straight to the source. Running on a dream. Shaking my booty. Gonna get whatever this is. Yahoo! Yeah.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
I missed some. Because I went over there, my god. I'm an idiot. Run, Fox, run. Run, Fox, run! All the parsley's down here. Only two. Interesting. Alright, run! Yahoo! You can't catch me, I am a fox.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I think I only did it once when I was in the 4th grade.
Let's go.
You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it.
Wow.
They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Wow, that's
Some of
rough.
them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Come on, Fox. Come on, Fox. Come on. Oh. This truly is an amazing game. Jump, 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 jump. And woo! What the hell? Oh my god, come on, get up there. Is that? Oh, I was about to say another tank? Woohoo! Got it. It's a car. Lone Fox. Woo, woo, woo. Yahoo! Going to the fox. I am not just a fox. Yahoo! 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 Did I miss any? Don't think so. Collect. 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 Alright. Run! Mush. Oh my gosh, I thought that's at the end. What the... Majestic. This is amazing. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular.
Do I need
Maybe
those
just
things?
forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means There's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places
Aha.
at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
And this guy has some problems. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Fox. What are you doing? Come on. Oh. You. Dude. I guess I... Oh. I think the butterflies are some kind of super jump. I am just a lonely fox. There's one up there, I knew it. Ooh. There's that. Wait, did I get that? I got that. Okay. Oh no, I'm supposed to come here. Oh. And bro, double jump. How do you only jump one? Like that. Can't reach it. He has to reach it. I think I'm jumping too early. Got it. Then, like, grab all this stuff. Then you come here and grab that. Let me know down below if I missed any.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings, but all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard.
There's the cop.
What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
That's something that I missed? Or is that just like a rock? What is that? That's just a rock. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, look at that. Beautiful sun. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's go, folks, let's go. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I mean, I did it without the butterflies prior, but hey, kinda cool. And now we're up here. Sorry if people have played this game and like, oh my gosh, they're in like their own there, like if you go here then here, like no, relax. We got this. God. That looks like the end. So explore. Ready? Got it. I'll keep that on me. I don't see any stars. Place.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point, but my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
Like, this, yeah, what's that one for? Like, you jump and you grab that. Unless, can you combine them? Ooh, hello. If I combine them, that would be amazing. I can. This is amazing. Wait, then how would I get those? Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we're working with something. Get this one first. Easy. Let's go. I'm so tempted to jump.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush and able to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
Yeah, I've got another goal. Get up there. Dun 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 dun. I'm up. Is that the car that I was talking about? What? Brooks' tail is hollow. Now, if there's something up there, I'm gonna be real pissed. That looks like it's just a dead end. Okay. That's what it looks like. Don't get mad, don't get mad. Alright. Go to the next area. We know what to do. Why is that tree in my way? I find it fascinating how you can play these types of games where there's something going on in the background, but I'm just a simple fox. I am just a simple fox. Why did I jump? Like, what made me want to jump? Alright. Do not jump. Even though the piano music is just so good to listen to, do not jump. Woohoo! Breaking out of here, boys! I got some flowers. I got some butterflies. Why did I call them flowers? I do not know. Yahoo! I almost jumped. I almost jumped. We're doing it. Whoa. There. Ooh, what's that?
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Why? Because you got daddy issues.